Today I'm going to show you how to make a super flaky and delicious pie crust. The first thing you're going to do is add 3 cups of white all-purpose flour to a very large mixing bowl. From there, you're going to add 1.5 cups of vegetable shortening. That's the brand I use. Once you have your 1.5 cups of vegetable shortening added to your bowl, you're going to begin to cut the shortening into the flour. Typically you would use a pastry cutter, but I can't find mine. So I'm using 2 knives and just slowly working it together. You could also use a large fork or, truthfully, if you really wanted to, your hands. Once you get it to look like this, you're ready for the next step. Beat an egg and then add the egg to your dough. Next, you're going to add 5 teaspoons of cold water and 1 teaspoon of white vinegar. Finally, add 1/2 teaspoon of salt. From there, you're going to mix your ingredients together. You do not want to overmix your pie crust, so just mix it until everything is nice and wet. It will look like this. Next, flour a nice flat surface. Also flour your rolling pin. This recipe makes for 3 shells, so lay out your dough and divvy it into thirds. Working with your first piece, you're going to want to make it into a circle. Fix any breaks, and then flour both sides generously. You do not want your dough to stick to your counter. From there, you're going to begin rolling out your dough. Start from the center and work your way out. While it's still movable, it's wise to add a little bit more flour. If you have any breaks in the dough, just fix them the best you can. You can worry about it a little more later too. Once you have it rolled out, use a spatula to carefully lift it from your countertop. I like to slide the pie pan under. I push it forward with my stomach, as you'll see right here, and I pull the dough over. This way I don't have to worry about the dough breaking. Now, because I love this crust so much and I don't want to waste any, I'm just folding it behind itself. You could also trim it off if you'd like. Now, pinch your edges or do whatever with them you'd like. I'm simple and just pinch them together. Fix any cracks along the way. Now, your pie shell is complete. Fill it with whatever you'd like and enjoy. If you're not going to use the remaining dough, just place it into a freezer bag. Lay it flat and freeze it for next time.